name change collabs are literally annoying and nothing else. I don't think that's a hot take.
Do you prefer the hot dogs or the Cheeto Blast, do you think?
Neither. Neither. I'm just looking at Dio's tournament, and it's just quarterfinals win by default, quarterfinals win by default, quarterfinals win by default, quarterfinals win by default. Oh man. It is brutal.
Yeah, I wonder, like, I've been seeing a lot of forfeits in my tournament as well. I wonder, like, how many minimum forfeits you need, and, like, can your tournament be unbadged if too many people forfeit?
I've seen it happen in, like, super, super excessive scenarios. Yeah. I'm gonna say this about that. Given the state of affairs currently ongoing regarding badging and such, I have a hard time imagining a tournament will ever again be unbadged for excessive number of forfeits unless there are also like crazy other bad things going on. Because I think the community outrage would be too great. But hard to say for 100% certainty. Oh hey, we're listening to a different song now. It's not just my Fame Disappearing act anymore.
Well, you're listening to a different song.
It's true.
I'm listening to my air heater.
I'm listening to my furnace as well. It makes this nice high-pitched whining noise every so often. And it's like your ears are ringing, but you can't do anything about it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Somebody who's an expert with HVAC, please come over to my house and fix my furnace. Because I don't know how.
I think my furnace also does that. I think that's just a furnace thing.
It drives me bonkers. Like, even if I'm listening to music, it just cuts through it, you know, because it's so high-pitched.
Oh hey, DT6 was banned again.
Yeah? Yeah, it was. So was Hard Rock 2.
What's Hard Rock 2? I always forget. Oh, it's Dragon Fighting.
The alt Hard Rock thing, yeah. This is... Thinking like group implications, there's only, there's been 3 matches played in this group so far. Minus 45 versus minus 45, of course, 1-0 on tiebreaker. The Russian bottom seed in this group is 1-0 by a score of 5-3, and the other Russian team is 1-2 with 1 tiebreaker loss, 1 tiebreaker win. So they have like a lot of points in their favor, but they've also lost a lot of points, of course, losing 2 and the other one going to tiebreaker, which means that they don't have a super great point differential. Minus 45 wins this. I think they basically are guaranteed through because they'd be 2-0 and there'd be 2 teams with 2 losses already. And then it would come down to their match against that other Russian team for the number 1 seed out of the group, which is tomorrow morning. If United States win this, then shit gets real. Because we'd have 1-1. We have 2 1-1s, a 1-0, and a 1-2. Like, it would just, it would get way more complicated immediately. What did I say are all our other matches where we have, wow, okay, 2 of the other matches are already a map in. Why is this one taking so much longer to get going, guys?
Because Rob is repping all 3.
That's fair. Battle of HK up 1-0 over 42 whatever. Why are there all of these Russian names, dude? Oh, I don't... And Meowing Simulator 1-1 against Alex Bolia Fan Club. I bet that match probably played Wowie Holding Corn already. No, they didn't. Wow, they're just speedrunning. They played No Mod 5 and 3 Mod 3, and they're already done with 2 maps. That is kind of wild, actually. Alright, No Mod 2 banned from -45. Last ban to the United States. Let's see where they opt to remove from the pool.
No, my 2 ban is interesting. You think that'd just be like 4-way FC every time, man?
I think they just don't like tapping.
Yeah.
I think Steam just doesn't like tapping. And there's the DT5 ban. Thank you for banning DT5, just because, like, I'm sorry, but that map is long and boring. Like, I'm sorry, it's just long and boring. That's all there is to it. I don't know. It's just not very interesting, sadly. It's a nice song, but it's not a very interesting song.
Has it been picked at all?
It was picked in -45 against their previous matchup. The Russian team.
In the United States. Yeah.
What are we picking here, bros?
They first picked reversed ideology last time, but against -45, that feels like a death sentence. So I'd imagine maybe DT1. Only because
5 seemed good on DT1 though. I think they 3-way that. Or no, that was DT4 they 3-way. It's Hard Rock 1. Wow. Interesting. This map has just been so ignored. I literally have not seen this map once myself. Like, this will actually be the first time I've seen this in any map I've streamed. Or any match I've streamed, I mean. I think. It's at most, like, maybe twice, but I feel like I just don't remember seeing it at all.
Yeah, this map is scary. It's the second longest map in the pool, and it's like pretty mechanically demanding, or not mechanically demanding, but like the aim is harder than any other aim in this pool, I think.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. Considering the No Mod 1 is like 5.85 stars, and this is 6.46, like it's just so much more difficult starting wise alone.
Plus this like in between our Hard Rock CS of 5.6, just like a little bit like more awkward. Although a pick like this is, oh, I see it now. They have RNG and Toki. I understand.
Yeah, they have they have RNG has Toki, like, I don't know. This is a good aim roster. Also, yeah, what is it with like Lassie always mapping in like CS 4.2, CS 4.3? Like that's just his thing, and I don't know why he does it.
I think it's like stages of mappers. Like you can always expect an Andrea map to be base stats like 9.2 CS4. Lassie, you can always expect a little bit of a funk.
And there's all the old Lassie, like Dewey Konu maps with the tumor sliders all over the place in just like the most normal sounding songs.
Yeah.
All right, 20 minutes in, we're finally able to get started. I guess we chose the wrong match. Maybe it'll if this match, see, the problem we now run into is that if this match runs like relatively long, there's only one match at 18 UTC, so like we would have trouble getting into that one, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Maybe one of these teams will just win 5-0 in 30 minutes and it'll be fine, right? Surely. As we pick like the longest map in the pool first.
Fiery Hidden Hard Rock?
I wonder why it's not chillier. I would have expected it to be chillier, I feel. Early break Toki, though.
Yeah. Early break Toki, also not an overmod, as stated in the chat. You can't overmod this tournament.
You literally can't overmod. You can overmod the free mod pool. You can't overmod in the hard rock pool. That would be kind of silly. Maybe the person was thinking that this was a free mod pick. I don't know. Oh, it's an under aim for Nori and Fiery. Fiery did say he was going to drop a 10 miss, so he's on his way.
Top row, though, looking clean. Fiery trying to make the prophecy true. Flames and R&D on the other side.
Just
holding on to our FC.
Just really good aim consistency on that United States roster. The problem in that regard is that there aren't really aim consistency maps in this pool.
Yeah.
So it really is irrelevant because Nomad 1 is so easy that it doesn't matter if you're good at aim consistency because it's 5 stars. And then there's really nothing else in that skill set, as Sigi is going to be the next to break, helping that lead for the United States grow even farther.
Yeah, I do think Nomad 1, it just winds up being a gamble on the one, like, slightly more spaced aim pattern of the map. If you do end up picking it, like, because chances of a 4-way aren't impossible, but we haven't seen too much of it, or at least not as much of it as I would expect on a number of these maps. But this one, just a third of the map remaining, and already 10 mil up for the United States. All but confirmed point there as Chillier holds on to the final FC on -45.
Yeah, this is just a really good first pick for United States. For a country that, generally speaking, is not considered great at aim, this particular roster is quite solid at the skill set. So, good first pick here for them, for sure.
And even with that, the one FC held on the other side is also a United States player, so take
that's true.
What you will.
That's true. The United States really running this, although Fiery, also from the United States, has the worst score in the lobby, so exception that proves the rule?
Yeah.
Oh, RNG, no! You're ruining our narrative here, bro. Ruining our narrative. How dare you? Chillier. Oh no, Pez has slightly better accuracy, but it's gonna be where the hundreds were to determine who top scores the lobby. Flames here just a little bit behind, another like couple hundreds, especially with those two more near the end. Who's gonna be the top scorer? Will it be Pez or will it be Chillier? Pez in the lead in the accuracy.
Oh,
let's
Flames
see.
breaking red at the end. That was tragic.
29247, 29267. So
oh.
Chillier score V1's Pez. 4 100's worse. Although he had 2 more slider ends. Pez missed 2 slider ends, so that's probably what did it there.
Oh.
You hate to see it. 1-0 United States. Starting off strong. Oh my goodness. The other 2 matches are already 3 and 4 maps in.
Oh.
It is 3-0 Battle of HK against that other Russian team, and 3-1 Alex Bulia Fan Club against Meowing Simulator. Bro.
We definitely picked wrong.
How are we at 1 map in, and they're at 3 and 4? Man. I blame Rob. I don't know if he's watching the stream, but I blame Rob. First pick to come for -45 versus -45. I think our next set of picks should be DT3, DT4, DT6, free mod 1. I don't even know if those are all available. Let's just play all the shortest stuff.
It's gonna be No Mod Plus, I think. But like, that's also short.
That's also
so
relatively short. Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
now it just depends if they're going to take the length of No Mod 5 to pick No Mod 5.
I regret everything about my existence currently. DT3. There you go. Time to hold the corn. 12 seconds. Thank you, Chili Repair. My beloved
simulator.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey. Shohei is holding corn. No.
Whoa, hey, holding corn. In front of Dodger Stadium.
I could see Dodger Stadium doing like an elote stand, perhaps.
Yeah. Or like Wrigley Field.
I'm trying to think what MLB stadium is most conducive to holding corn. I mean, obviously, like the Field of Dreams stadium that they use for that one game a year is the super obvious one since it's literally in a cornfield. But I also don't think that counts because it's not like a full-time stadium.
I've never heard of that in my life. It's in a cornfield?
Has this man not seen Field of Dreams?
No.
Oh my.
I don't know too much about sports.
Oh man. That's okay.
But I gotta be enlightened.
Field of Dreams is a movie with Kevin Costner, Ray Liotta, James Earl Jones. It has aspects of a true story in it, but it's Kevin Costner as a farmer, and he builds a baseball field in a cornfield to attract the ghosts of baseball like legends, who are real people, obviously. It's a good movie, worth a watch. Anyway, the Major League Baseball does every year. They do one game in the summer at like the real life site of this baseball field, and it's just in a cornfield. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I'm seeing pictures now. It actually looks really nice.
Yeah, it's super cool. Anyway, we're holding corn. United States were holding corn, but they're no longer holding corn as everybody dies. Oh my god, everybody dies everywhere. It's Sigi versus RNG. Wait a second, it's going to be advantage for the United States. Oh, it goes back over. RNG broke at the end, and they lose by 1,000.
1,000.
Oh my god.
Slider break. RNG, no.
Oh no, RNG. It's 1,337 points, bro. Wait, Sigi literally just hard carried that. Look at these scores are so weird. There were 3 members with 100k or more on the United States. Only Sigi was over 100k for -45, but unfortunately Flamesteer down at 77k, lowest score in the lobby by 16,000 points, and that was enough. Holy cow, man. 1,337 points, and that ties it 1-1. The holding corn gambit pays off. We are not allowed to MP abort. No aborts on a 12-second long map, ever. Oh my god, it's so broken. Okay, there we go. It's No Mod 5 picked by United States.
Oh.
Now, -45 picked this themselves, I think, against the Russian team.
And then the Russian team picked this and won against the United States last match. I think picking this into Yokes by Haunt Honori Fiery Rage is an interesting circumstance.
Yeah, but it's also like, it's also just not that hard, right?
True.
So you're just anticipating a lot of solid scores on it, kind of regardless, I feel. What is this? What's happening? All right. So we got Yokes by Fire Rage, Haunt, Honori, Pez, Gaby. I'm gonna say Gaby, RNG, and Conrad. This dude's like 3 names deep. It's like, how do you refer to somebody who's just unidentifiable at this point? It's like it was Gaby, then it was Kuromi, now it's Hot Dog 3000. Like, just pick a name. This is my soapbox. Just pick a name. Anyway, in we go. Hidden's on Yokespy and Hinori. Hidden's on Gaby and on Conrad.
Do we consider Ethan Tricks a name collab? Since there are technically 2 of them.
Are there?
Yeah, it's V1 and V2.
I like actually didn't know there was a V1. Are they even an active player?
Yeah, they're like ranked 3K.
I've never seen them. I've only ever seen V2, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, the other one I don't think is active in tournaments at all, but
Yeah,
like,
so I don't think it really counts.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Something like that. Also, there aren't like 20 of them who are all incredibly well known, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no misses yet. Where will the break come from? Who's it gonna be?
Big jump section, touchscreen incoming. Nobody missed on that.
Nobody missing on the cut streams. Oh, nobody missing on the jumps. This is terrifying.
The big top down? No?
No slider misses. It's Honori on the aim! The vertical!
The 4th! They didn't have a 4th.
They didn't have a 4th. United States. Oh, Conrad though! Chain misses the burst.
Uh-oh.
Not really much of an advantage though, right? Honori is only 40 combo ahead, so it really doesn't make a big difference. And Honori will get anyway. Into the ending. United States. They're doing it. United States are doing it. And there it is. It's 6 FCs in total. And a margin of 500k. Not even. Conrad Mitten just leading Honori by enough. Wait, and it's an SS on Fire Rage. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice because like everyone was just FCing, so you know it was just there. It just doesn't matter as they lose with an SS. And we already have a match done. We're at 2-1, and there's already a match done. Alex Bulia Fan Club 5-1 over Meowing Simulator. Holy cow.
That's so sad.
Also, Battle of HK leading 4-0 over 42 Russian word.
Oh wait, now that means I don't have to play Wandaria next week. Cool.
actually just this many matches today? I guess there kind of were just this many matches today. 12 tomorrow, 15 today? I guess not. I guess technically 14 tomorrow, but... Or it'll be 13 tomorrow, 1 tonight. Ugh. One's full food, though.
Another food?
No, just the one.
Gotcha.
I hate picking the wrong match. Maybe 3 hours into things here. It would be nice to have a little bit of a break, but alas, it's not meant to be. So we've got 2-1 United States, minus 45 to pick next. Maybe they go another short one. Perhaps they go another short match.
Perhaps they
DT2?
go...
Nope. They're like, screw you. We're picking the 3-minute long DT. Gamble Rumble is tapping. We're tapping. So they banned Nomad 2. They're picking DT2. I mean, obviously, like 200 BPM versus 230 BPM. But it's interesting. I wonder who they have for their 4th on this. I feel like the United States arguably has an easier time putting together a roster for this map, but I'm not positive.
Battle of HK has won.
So the other 2 matches are both just done already. And this is at 2-1. Like, bro. Boy, that group is going to be another interesting one for who gets through in the 3rd seed, or the 2nd seed. If Battle of HK has to play Dota 3, Battle of HK 2-0, Dota 3 1-1, but Dadunai has to play the Russian team who's 0-2. So assuming those go like as expected, Battle of HK goes through at 3-0, and Dadunai would go through at 2-1, and then Dota 3 would be 1-2. But that's if it goes chalk, which is by no means guaranteed.
Rosters are set. United States, same as last time they played this map. On the other side, Sigi, Knight, we are on, Chillier.
I'm ready for the Chillier pair SS. I can't decide which like roster I have more faith in on a map like this. I think both these teams have a respectable, not speed per se, but like the closest thing to speed in the pool roster.
Yeah, last time this map, I mean the Russians beat United States on this map, but it was only because every player on the roster had, on the United States side had a 1 miss, and they had one guy that got above like 1400 combo. So it's tough to say. I think United States definitely could eke out FCs this time around.
As Flames tier breaks.
Well,
they still could still eke out FCs, but now only 2 of them as RNG breaks as well. Minus 45 still with the 3-way as Weiram becomes the first to break for that side. So, opportunity.
Not running away with it too far, yeah.
Toki looking good. Pez looking good, as you would anticipate from those players. Very, very skilled in this particular type of map. Three-way, still intact for minus 45. No, not anymore. It's Sigi to break. Okay, that's advantage United States now. Double FC against double FC, but way more backing combo.
Yeah,
5 million.
Accuracy.
Yeah, Shoutouts Pez and Chillier with 100 each as we go into this next pretty challenging section here. Ooh, RNG!
Big slider, Sigi to fall. RNG trades. RNG had the bigger stacking combo, so it's going to hurt a little bit more for the United States side. Still, Chillier says, oh.
Flamesteer is still ahead of Weiran by a little bit, but it really, okay. All right.
Well, unlucky. Oh, Nightfalls.
Wait!
It's 1FC down.
So you've got a 800-ish combo advantage for United States, trying to bring back about 2 million score at the end of here. That comes over.
The map. Oh, there it runs.
There it goes.
That's not the important one. Toki and Pez with the break point.
Wow. Into the ending they go. Toki breaks to the very end. It will not be a double FC, but the 1FC is enough, and the near FC for Toki. Pez, meanwhile, 4 100s with the FC missing a slider end, but whatever, man. And Chillier matching there, but a little worse accuracy, but man, oh man. Just those last seconds. It's terrifying stuff, man. It's terrifying.
Yeah, safe to say United States definitely warm now.
Whew. We knew that was going to be close, I feel. Like, that map just felt like it was always going to be really contested. Miles didn't play, we won that. Yeah, that's not how that works, sorry. Sorry, bud.
Miles is playing Toho right now. He can't come to the match.
Alright, so what do you pick here if you're United States after you win that map like that?
I mean, I would probably like to see maybe 3-month one. I like 3-month one.
I just like 3-month one. Yeah, I just like it
in general, but also it would take maybe just something a little bit more snappier. Oh, but Trimby No Mod 6 equally, well, not equally snappy, but still pretty snappy map.
Snappy in a different sort of way.
Yeah.
Like swing snap instead of like kind of rhythm change snap.
Rob, is that a real quote? Did RNG really say I'm a dumb poo-poo head?
You know, I doubt it. I somehow doubt it. We're gonna do some yap cost farming like we're back in OWC.
Oh right, I forgot about that. Was that like, did somebody make that bot? Or
Yeah,
like...
I think it was probably James and or Shadooz.
That's awesome.
Generally speaking. That was Fiery and Allegrisimo and Pez over the last couple years have been like the yap cost leaders of the world. Eventually this will start. Surely.
Our friends are in and ready to play the video game. Here we go. Welcome Twilight to the lobby.
Is this his first map?
This match, yes.
Yeah. Bancho.
Not on the hidden? Question mark? Oh, I mean, wait, RNG hidden. Ah,
Sure. I don't know. I trust the vision, right? You just gotta trust the vision. Early break from Gaby. That little like it's like a 1/3 triple. I don't know.
it's a 1/3 triple and then like a slight pause with the slider after.
Yeah.
But the slight pause can like trick you out and like you'll under aim it a smidge. It's not a quad, but it looks like it.
Reminds me of there's another map that does that. That's like does a lot of 1/3 rhythm stuff. I forget offhand what it's called. I don't know. There's a break from Twilight as well, so not starting off super great here for the United States on their own pick. Haunt will be the first to fall though for -45. I actually think that's spelled right, isn't it? I want to say that's spelled right.
Is it? I thought it was an actual word and I got redlined, so I don't know.
I have to check, I guess. Another break from Gaby, another break from Haunt to trade. You've still got Knight, Sigi, and Fiery holding. Pez and RNG with the FCs for the US, but needing a little help from -45. We're going to continue to expand their lead with the triple full combo.
Big combos. It's only that Gaby combo reset, but Sigi falls. It's now the triple Dunzo. Twilight trades as RNG versus Knight and Fiery Rage. Oh, goodbye, Fiery Rage.
Fiery falls, Sigi was down, RNG drops. It's literally Pez versus Knight on the FCs. But I don't think that the United States has any combo to bring this back in the last seconds. There was Pez anyway, and that's going to be that.
Yeah, Knight with the Soul FC and doing it modded as well.
That was pretty close, man.
Another break point.
We love breakpoints. That is back-to-back breakpoints. After 3 straight non-breakpoints. Need a word for non-breakpoint. I feel like that's always a failing of commentary language. Don't have a word for non-breakpoint. Well, we go next pick. We go next. -45. Surely we'll opt into Nomad 2 here after the DT2 pick, right? Even though they got broken on it.
Nomad 2 is banned. They banned that.
Oh, they did ban that. That's so weird. They banned Nomad 2 and then picked DT2 anyway. And they lost it. Like, what?
Either free mod 3 or free mod 1, Smile.
Free mod 1, for sure. Just 100% free mod 1 here. How hard can it be, guys? Just type free mod 1 in chat. Please. I am on my knees begging.
Woey Stetson.
Woey Stetson. And DT4. Alright, that's fine by me as well, honestly. 57 seconds, air 10.3 TV size, some aim, and like one... Is it long enough to be a stream? I think it's a burst.
It's a 9 burst.
That's like right on the edge.
Yeah, that's a nice case for sure.
They triple left seed this last match, did -45. Not sure about United States.
I haven't seen the United States play this map, but also, like, it's a United States on, like, an average DT1 map.
Yeah, they
So
should be
I think
fine.
this will probably be close, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too worried for them. Looks like Batball doesn't play this, does he?
Batball would play this if they didn't have a Flames tier.
Yeah, I mean, if their team didn't have Pez Flames tier RNG Toki already,
Like,
like,
Batball
they're
definitely
good.
would. They definitely are overqualified on the skill set, maybe.
C, Chillier, Weiren, and Nicked. Because it's a Q and not a G.
I wonder who has the name Knight. Last seen 4
last seen
years
4
ago.
years ago.
Wait, it might be
Epic.
takeable?
There's a bot for that somewhere, or a site for that somewhere, right?
Yeah, I can check. I can check for Knight.
This guy, and they don't have any badges. They don't have any like ranked maps or anything. So I think this does like become freed up at some point. But
The name will
they
become
also have
available.
15K play count, so I think it takes a little longer.
4 months
Hmm.
from
Well.
current day.
If you want username Knight, be on the lookout. In we go. Will we see a multi-way full combo? Will we see any SSs? What will happen here? It's a big act drop
Oh.
from Toki, but a combo break from Knight.
Yeah, that is going to be the Rapid Trigger Classic. There was a stacked note, so he missed it.
Oh, and then
Oh,
and
and
oh,
He
oh.
was-
Flames tier though.
Oh, but Flames though. Yeah, that is not as ideal. Triple FC still being held by each side. A little bit of that 97 on Toki might be important if nothing else happens though. As accuracies everywhere else is looking clean. There was a little flicker. RNG break. Sigi Weiren to trade it is not going to be enough with Pez and Toki. Yes, Chili. I mean, yeah, no, Pez is SSing. It's a double SS. It's over. Goodbye.
It's a double SS. Yep. So we have Pez SS, we have Chillier SS, we have Toki S rank. He had hidden on, by the way. The client didn't load it. Yeah, 561K. United States take it. That's the margin of victory. 561,000 points. And so that's 4-2 now. Got the breakpoint back again. 3 straight breakpoints, and now match point. 2 match points for -45. Looking to run back. It wouldn't be 4-1 comeback this time, but a 4-2 comeback is on the board. For the cinema, you want them to do it, but for the fact that I would really like to go and get a beverage before the next match, I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The awkward situation I am put in here.
like I want to nuke my pizza for another 30 seconds, but I can't until somebody wins.
It's like went back-to-back tiebreaker matches, so there was just absolutely no break at all in between them. And then this one that started 20 minutes late, basically. My life is just absolutely doomed. Please don't pick Amber's Love. Please don't pick Amber's Love.
Pick
On
Amber's
on God, please do not pick Amber's Love. I might actually cry. I like
That is
Amber's
a
Love.
jump
Like, it's a
scare
cool song
message.
and a map, but it's also 5 minutes long.
And like fairly repetitive in patterning.
Oh, Kamui. Okay, it's Fremont 3.
Hello, Kamui. Hey, it's quick.
It's
But it's not
just
free
under
mod
2
1.
minutes. It's not free mod 1, but it's not bad. I don't know. I'm surprised we haven't seen more free mod 1. I feel like I kind of expected more free mod 1 than we've seen.
It's also just like the United States map of all time with styling. Like
Yeah.
it's rhythm snap. That's like bread and butter. I mean, United States already has a roster in. I would imagine minus 45's roster not going to be terribly different than what we just saw.
I don't think so. This is just a stream map, basically.
Yeah. The only notable change being Toki for Gaby because they need a hidden.
I feel like I have seen Toki play hidden in the past. I have seen it occur. But perhaps not here.
Curious about a potential Hard Rock over mod maybe for United States.
Nope.
No dice.
One
Flames.
hidden, one hard rock. It's hard rock over mod for minus 45, kind of. In the sense that they have double hard rock. We'll see if they choose to run anything
Yeah.
else. Nope, just the 2 hard rocks. Okay.
Huh.
We're going basic mods on both sides, no overmodding for either team. United States match point! See if they can close it out, or if it's just going to be another break point, because that's how this match is going. We've had 3 straight. Why not make it 4, you know?
So, like, is that Russian team just goated or what? Like, I'm so confused. This group is very confusing.
Yeah, no, this group just doesn't make any sense at all, I think. Yeah, it's just bizarre. I also think minus 45 is probably just not taking this very seriously, which, like, considering who's on the team, like, I think I think they could probably be taking this more seriously than they are, if I had to guess.
Mhm.
Also, we have not seen
Oh,
a Scrupulio at all. Early break from Sigi. Chili are going to follow on the Buzz Slider. Interesting. Lead going to go over to United States, just past halfway mark. It's 3 FCs to 2.
dirt old Buzz Slider ruins combo another day. Big triple FC still being held alongside that recovery combo from Senor Gabe.
Senor Gabe. United States, 2 million and change. Score lead here. Coming down to the wire. Minus 45, really running out of time on this pick.
Just a sliver
from
remaining.
Pez.
First falls. Unlikely to change though.
Oh, RNG went
Oh.
down as well. There's like, what, one? Is there a stream left, right? There's the one long stream at the
Oh,
end here.
there
This is a
is.
lot of notes. It's a decent amount of score.
That Gabe recovery
Not
might be
enough.
enough. A little bit of shake, but
There it is.
there you go. That's the match. United
This-
States taking out minus 45.
The slowest 5-2 in the history of OSU. An hour-long 5-2 victory for United States over minus 45. And that makes things interesting in this group. Because you now have minus 45 at 1-1. You have United States at 1-1. You have one of the Russian teams at 1-0. They've only played one of their matches so far. Their other two are both tomorrow. And the other Russian team 1-2, but their win against the United States. So, like, this group is going to be very interesting to see tomorrow what happens, because the outcome is, like, completely up in the air still, pending those remaining 2 matches.
I think like the point differential for this match is gonna be important. Maybe taking out -45 by 3 is kind of nuts.
Yeah, because now -45 is only at 7 points for. They're in a -2 differential. Whereas United States has a positive differential, as does that other Russian team from their one match. I don't know. It's hard to say much about it as of yet, obviously, with there still being the 2 matches left. So we'll follow it. We'll play it by ear. It'll be tomorrow. Depending on schedules, like I said, tomorrow's schedule is going to be just completely like ad hoc in terms of which matches we see. But there's going to be interesting stuff with this group for sure. Well done to United States. The comeback for from losing the tiebreaker against that Russian team just before to a pretty clean 5-2 victory over -45, the top seed in the group here. So well done to them. And good luck to both of these teams who each have 1 match remaining against the same team tomorrow. So keep an eye on that in the next day of action.